Seattle versus San Diego is going to be a killer of a game. They're going to be going down there and showing them everything they got. And last week when they played Chicago, when they played Denver a few weeks before that, I was sure they're going to beat them both, but they actually lost both games. Johnny Unitas broke his leg in the third quarter. Cincinnati versus Capital City. Oh, what a game. This is going to be a showdown and a test of toughness between two teams, the Titans. Watch them now on ESPN.
Well, that means Johnny Unitas is out for the season. Is that right? Am I hearing you right, John?
That's right, John.
Well, I won't be putting my money on them.
We'll be back.
That's me, bro.
I spend too much time traveling with my friends, and in many situations, you know, all they had was to, you know, they wasn't having a very good time, you know, so they play guitar a lot too, because, you know, it's muy difícil. La vida es muy difícil, la vida, and for that, you know, we have to express ourselves with, like, you know, the emotion, you know, whatever to come out.
Miguel Gambino. From east to west, you'll hear his guitar strings playing.
Where are you going to play next, my friend?
Miguel Gambino.
I think I might play in the other room in a minute.
Miguel Gambino.
Unwind, relax, chill out, be swept away by sounds of Byron Bay. Man, how you going? I was just wondering if I could grab a tally-ho paper off you. Yeah, sweet. Hey, I couldn't bother you for a filter and a bit of tobacco too, man. Unwind, I just ran out, relax, chill out.
Oh, what direction? I don't know, man. I've just had a couple of bongs, eh, mate? Go on, my name's Joe, but my friends call me...
Unwind, relax,
I don't really surf, I just
chill
bum around
out.
on a beach.
And if you call up within the next 15 minutes, you get Sounds of King's Cross, Volume 9.
You do donuts, what do they call them?
Well, fine then. We're working all week, we might as well waste it, you know, waste the players again. Fucking say to me,
What's this car's top speed?
260 k's.
Have you ever got up that fast?
No comments.
No comment.
Here we go. That way. Right. No, you go. Backwards. Oh, fuck, customer's here. Customer's here. Hey, how you going? Yeah, no, she's all sweet. We're just testing it out. Hey, put it on the hoist.
Hey, bro, how you going? You want to buy Ghostbusters Special Edition, Director's Cut too?
No thanks, mate. I'll be
Oh,
right.
come on, mate, $15. It's all right. You got both discs there.
I think I've seen that one already, mate.
Oh, well, piss off then, you bloody dog. Oi, you want to buy Ghostbusters 2 Special Edition, $15? $10? Oh, mate, get out of town. I picked it up for $12 from Cashies. Oh, you piss off then, you fucking dog.
It's about 11:30 at night. And things are starting to get pretty scary. The best thing to do in these situations is not look into their eyes, because if you make eye contact, they'll surely come ask you for cash. which could result in being attacked. This time last year, in an alleyway just like this, 2 Swedish backpackers and an Bolivian backpacker were all robbed by a dero just like this one.
Hey, Shats, fucking pass me the bike, would you, Dad?
Okay, maybe we should go to another campsite. They're getting a bit close.
Can I ask you a question? Yes. It's not a personal one. Well, it's kinda. Do you believe in aliens? People tend to be more scared of me than the actual phenomenon of ufology itself. Have you ever seen anything you can't explain in the sky?
Yeah, actually a lot of things.
Yeah, well, me too, man. Yeah, let's ask these guys. How you going, guys? Do you guys, can I ask you a question? Do you guys believe in UFOs?
Sure.
Not non-government built, of course.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful to hear, because a lot of people out there don't believe in. Have you ever seen anything that you can't explain in the skies?
My niece jumping off a big building.
That's pretty brutal, man. But if you was your niece, then how was it unidentified? We didn't get an answer to that question. We'll probably have to get him when he comes around the block again. Fascinating. Being on camera or something like that. He's like, no, fuck off. I'm like, well, why should I fuck off? You know, asking him a question. It's all about, like, last night, for instance, he still... Seen that interview with Tom Cruise, he's like, he does all that crazy laughing. He's like, no, but seriously, you see a guy going on the side of the road, you just have to pull over and help out. You ever seen that one when they got the, oh, okay, it's pretty funny. We've got the Mission Impossible music in the background, but yeah, anyway, so thanks for going into it so much. That's exactly what I think about and mull over all the time. You know, what could it be, what is it? But there has been times where I've actually seen something physical, you know, and I'm sitting there and I know I'm not hallucinating, I am in this dimension, and I find it hard to explain. And there are a lot of people out there that just seem to always face it down to something that's logic, but logic isn't always the answer.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. How you going? I'm your friendly manager, Michael. I'll be happy to help you out. We're just putting the car in the hoist, testing it out. That's how we make sure we got top quality service for your car. Come down to GJB, we'll fix your car. Dirt cheap prices.
Never love a Lebbo, you never love a Lebbo, you never love a Lebbo like me, that's me, bro.
Hey, what are you up to? Lebbo Sam here. I'm here today to talk to you about what we got up to this week. This week we went out onto Brunswick Street to ask some people some questions about what they thought about cars. But, you know, I had a few too many and it got to my head a bit, and I started telling people that my car was better than theirs. So, we haven't seen Jim for a while and you're probably asking yourself, where is Jim? Where is he? I don't know. He's there. You know what happened? We actually found out that Jim got caught for trying to smuggle drugs into prison. So now he is in prison. So Jim, what are you up to, bro?
Oh my God, I am ready to die. I'm
you know what? If I can, I'll get someone in to sneak something in for you. But hopefully I won't get caught like you will. Anyway, Jim, we've got to go, alright? We'll see you into 6 to 12 months, okay? Anyway, let's go to Brunswick Street and see what the locals have to say.
I mean, when you don't go drag racing, you see also, hey, how you doing here? What's going on? Hey, bro, hey. Anyway, this thing, I want a piece of shit there. I want to be caught dead in that, man. You should see my Vowler at home. It's 1,700 horsepower. It's got 3 turbos. It's got an RB30. I blew that one. I was fucking going so hard in that thing, mate. I warped the head in it there. Fucking hectic, bro. Come with me. Check this out. I'm going to show you something. Look at this thing there. Look at this thing there. My car will blow the socks off it there. Hey, there. Hey, how many horses? Too fast, huh? Too fast, huh? Hey, check out. I've got motorbikes too. It's like this guy. Hey, what are you doing, man? my bike as well. It's fully sick. I've got a bicycle. Mate, it'll rip that bike, man. You should see my bike, man. It'll blow you off the line, mate. I'll be $1,000 that my bike can beat yours there. I'll drag race anything there. I'll even drag race a rat.
Never love a Lebbo. You never love a Lebbo. You never love a Lebbo like me. That's me, bro.
Ah!
Just let your star glow. Shine you, baby. So glow.
Ela re, you le, ela re, decore, as I shampoo my chest, I really love Ela re, that walk inside of me, love skylines boosting, oh yeah, Ela re, Ela re.
What is there to be said about the world? Except for it's fact!
Oh my fucking god.
Hello, how you going? Welcome to the Morning Nightly Network Monthly News. I'm your host, Bernie Macaramanai, reporting. This week in the news, Russian Olympian Sebastian Popov has been accused of smuggling uranium into China. China denies allegations of building a nuclear reactor in China's outskirts. Is this to make a power plant or a nuclear arsenal? And later in finance, Australia's fiberglass and metal industry is booming because they've just received a contract from China to build 7 pre-made reactor core shell replicas. Now in local news, 3 teenagers have been taken into custody for stealing 3 go-karts at a Campbellfield go-kart track. They were later identified as Jimbo, Jim and Kearney from Springfield South. Also, just in, from Crime Stoppers, a Dandenong man has been taken into custody for wielding a snake out the front of Baronia's shop. He threatened to bash 3 rabbis, and when he was asked why he was going to commit such a crime, he said that he thought they were ZZ Top. Now, in more local news, a bit of a strange phenomenon happened last night in Broadmeadows, where there was 3 UFOs spotted in the sky. One man came forward to tell us what he saw. His name is Sam. How you going, Sam? Can you explain to us what you saw in the sky last night?
Amazing, I swear, this thing was flying, mate. It was like a nightclub. It had lights everywhere. I wanted to go in there and see what kind of chicks were in there, you know what I mean? Because I'm sick of the chicks on Earth, mate. All they do is hound you all day. Hey, where's this? Where's that? When you coming home? What are you talking to her for? So why not, mate? I'm going in and see what's going on. I felt a bit left out if you ask me the truth, you know what I mean?
Coming up next is the weather, with your weather host, Steve. So, how's the weekend looking, Stephen?
There you go. This weekend's gonna look fucking great, and I'll bring to that, mate, I'll tell you what, eh? Alright, let's just keep it simple. It's gonna be hot up the north, bloody boiling on the fucking western side of Australia, but come Sunday, the eastern seaboard of Australia is gonna be wet, bloody wet. We're gonna be having some water coming down from the top end, and it's gonna flood northern New South Wales. So all you blokes up there, mate, get your rubber dinghies out because you'll be having a good time going on a fucking fishing trip. Anyway, so come Sunday, all Victoria's going to have scattered showers, left and right and down centre.
Oh, dude, we shouldn't have drunk so much grog last night. I feel so scattered.
Oh man, too much, so scattered.
Oh man, I reckon tomorrow I'm going to be so scattered that I've become isolated and just don't want to talk to no one, man.
Oh, I hate talking to people, especially the sun.
Oh, fuck the sun.
Oh, what a
All he wants to do is drink grog. You just can't keep up with him, can you?
I wish we hadn't gone out of the sun yesterday.
I know, man.
Hey, you know, dog? Guess who I am? I'm the fucking sun. And guess what I got to say to you, clowns? You bought the ticket, you take the ride. If you can't hold your piss, well, bad luck for you. Just fucking shout it all over Melbourne, shout it all over Sydney, but don't get scattered on a Sunday, because I'm coming back to give you some Sunday sessions. Because guess what day it is on Sunday? My day. That's right. And if you haven't got any grog for me, I'm coming with you with a fucking huge solar storm the size that you haven't seen in the last 300 years. Yo, dog.
And then come the rest of the week, we're going to have fucking sunny days, my friend, sunny days. And that's the weather.
Now, on to finance. Your finance host, Wayne. How you going, Wayne?
How you going, Mr. Farkas? Getting heaps?
I try as hard as I can.
That's good, mate. Now this week in this week's commodities, gold was down, unfortunately. Silver was up this time, and copper was sitting there copping its way to $45 a kilo, mind you, while all the other precious metals were fucking running around going, have a look at me, I'm so precious, I should be going up. Well, that's this week's commodities index, mate. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have time for this week. Please tune in next week for the monthly, weekly, nightly network news with your host, Brian Macaromina. Good night.
As I shampoo my chest, I really love Elare. I love that feeling of skylines boosting. Oh yeah.
Elare shampoo for the wog inside you.
Hello, this is Rob. We can't show you his face because he's a dentist. And he's also on a witness protection program. And he also owes $350,000 to the tax department. Don't turn around, Rob. And we also can't show you his face because he's being charged for allegations of rape. What? That's not right. Forgot, don't turn around. So, if you want a toothpaste that all dentists use,
The Toot Hotel! It's a bar where people go to drink beers and watch bands! The funny thing about the Toot is, back in 2010, the state government changed legalizing laws and had the Toot shut down. But the people said, fuck off, that's not going to happen. So instead, they had 10,000 people rally so they can open up this watering hole and run into the laws. That's just fucking great!
you know when you crap and it just comes in and it goes all over the toilet floor? And it smells like domestos.
Aye, fucking brilliant!
Hello, this is Rob. Rob's a dentist. Say right, Rob. We can't show you his face because he's a dentist. And to tell you the truth, he doesn't really have good teeth.
What did you do last week? Nothing. What did I do last week? Oh man. So I went to a bar, watched the guy for a couple of hours, followed him home, and then I lipped him.
Have you ever been lipped by a lipper?
Hi, how you doing? Welcome to ESPN, the Ocho. This week we got a big game. Huge! Boom!
Huge game we had this week.
That's right, John. I'm John, this is John Q. This week we got a massive game. Greg Norman versus Tiger Woods, and boom! What a game. They're gonna show them the test of toughness and might out on the golf course. The Shark versus Tiger Woods, the big one. Now, they're going on the course, and last week they had 150 on a par 4. Now, what do you think is going to happen this week, John?
I think that Tiger Woods is an old champion. He is a veteran of the game, and he's had many interesting incidents in his life, which propel him to really want to take this one.
Well, personally, I think those instances will make him go out there and knock it up.
Knock it up.
Now, Jim, tell us what you think will be going on. Do you think Tiger Woods has a chance against Greg Norman? Because Greg Norman's 69 and Tiger Woods is 39.
Well, I won't be putting my money on them.
I'm a real wild one. Wild one.
Well, Mr. Farkas, we're looking for a man who has a medium to tall, large build, has a mullet, in his mid-30s, is walking around posing as a DVD salesman in Melbourne's inner north, mainly selling ripped-off versions of Ghostbusters 2 Special Edition, which have been burnt, which means it's breaching copyright law. And we want to speak to him in regards to a robbery in a servo in 1987. If you know about his whereabouts, or can, figure out where he is so we can capture him, it's an $87 reward for his capture.
Put a finger on crime. Crime Stoppers.
Hey, Barry, go! You're the boy Ghostbusters 2 Special Edition, 15 bucks! Oh, you don't? Piss off then, you fucking dog! Fucking go down in the hallway, fucking thumb here, fucking done something worthy. Fucking everybody's buying fucking Blu-ray these days. No one wants a bar of a DVD. Yeah. Hey, Gal, you wanna buy out? You wanna buy delivery? $15 bucks. A bit of Australian history, like that place, this Canary Special Edition. I got that Battle Royale. Hey, you seen that one?
So I said to this guy, right? Fucking, he comes into my house, I don't know what he's got on him. So I said, hey, dickhead, you come in my house, dickhead, the first thing you do is keys, wallet, smokes, on the table, now. You know what I mean? Fuck, no respect, mate. This So anyway, fucking he comes into me, starts telling me some story about his 46 speakers that he's got to get. Then I fucking sold to him that blew up, and he goes, oh, it's hectic, I want a refund. Mate, I don't know what he's talking about, mate, no speakers, bro. Anyway, so I'm from Broadmeadows West. I've been living there for 17 years. And before that I lived in Collingwood for the rest of my life. And then I went to jail for like 9 years. I was like done for selling speakers that were stolen from brushes back in 1994. And now I'm out, so it's alright, you know. Fucking, I came out, I spent all my money on this nice tracksuit I got. So, you know, and I met up with my friends, you know, Sam from Broadmeadows, I met up with Lebbo Sam, fucking Jim, Nick, Stav, all the boys, mate.
That's me, bruh.
Sit, Staffy, sit. Bad dog.
Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, Mum, I can't talk now, alright? I'm busy working. Alright, I love you too. I love you too. Alright, bye, bye. Thanks for watching the show. Next week it's going to get way better. And I told you it's going to get better and better.